Hey, what is up everybody and welcome to a new video. Today we'll be talking about news, especially about stuff in the electric skateboard, bicycles and scooter scene. First news is coming from Harley Davidson. Yeah, you've heard it right, they make bikes. And yeah, they just released their first electric bikes. I'm pretty excited for that because I'm getting into electric bikes. This one honestly really looks amazing. I already know the physics are gonna be awesome on those bikes. This is a bike I would definitely ride. Well, one thing for Switzerland, we definitely need fenders here, or in Europe overall, and I want to see what it looks like with the fenders, you know what I mean? This is expected to be released in later 2020. I mean, this is not a traditional bike factory, and that's what I think is really cool. I'm really looking for, I mean, they look amazing already, and I'm looking forward to see how they ride, and especially like how expensive they are gonna be. The underframe's a little bit big, but it also depends on the specs. How big is the battery gonna be? How big is the range? By the way, the pictures you can see here, this is just a prototype, so it's not sure yet how many different models they're gonna have and what they're gonna look like exactly. Harley Davidson unfortunately doesn't offer any specs. We just have to speculate on the battery size, the range and the speed. By the way, even General Motors started to make e-bikes, which I think is crazy. They make cars, not e-bikes. I personally hate the design, but you know, I can really imagine to see people riding it around in the city. And this could be another like bike sharing thing. I didn't really want to completely talk about this bike today, GM. I just think it's crazy like how many people want to get into electric kind of stuff, right? The next news is coming from Inboard. Inboard is now for sale. If you're interested, you can buy it. I don't think anyone wants these. I mean, I don't want to, if anyone is watching this from Inboard, I know what it feels like if you lose a company. It's not funny at all. Actually, I'm about to make this experience myself at this moment. I don't want to go into details right now, but Skateboard basically will be over for legal reasons. I don't want to make too much advertising, sorry. I need a different name because, long story short, my Chinese friend, he took all the money from Skateboard. I had to invest all the money again for the boards. I had to buy almost 60 boards again, and it was just a horrible experience. I never thought anyone would pull anything up like this to me. You know why I trusted this Chinese guy so much is we still have almost 200 boards in China. Expect Faber Gold to be really cheap in like some websites. Don't buy it. If you buy from ESK8 Europe or ESK8 US, everything will be fine, but yeah, don't buy from any other websites. And yeah, Inboard will be over. They're selling all its intellectual property, such as assets. As far as I know, they invested into scooters and they couldn't sell them, which mostly recently involved 8 million investment in 2017. Imagine they invested 8 millions in 2017. Oh my god, that's insane. So imagine how much money they made with Inboard. Wow, that's freaking next level, seriously. I'm not even like close to anything like this. I mean, I wish I was, but yeah, it's crazy. 8 million. Wow, I can barely live in this apartment with what I do right now. I'm doing good, it's all good. I don't want to complain, I do what I love, everything's fine. But yeah, it definitely hurts me as well when I see like big companies like Inboard going down. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I even have one customer who has a problem with his Inboard, like the skateboard, and he has to give it back. And he gets all the money back and so on. But it's still crazy. So they're not even able anymore to say, okay, we replace the board or we do something on it. They even take a big loss like this. Next news is from 3 Australian guys, and I don't know the name yet. What's the name of this skateboard? I can't tell, honestly. It looks like Revive. Do you know Revive skateboards? No. Is it really a hard, or they maybe have a new? So we have hot motors here, we can already tell. What's also really cool, I mean, just like right now from the pictures, it looks like the cables are in between the trucks. Was that the remote controller? Was that the remote controller? Wow. It's true. It's like I said, the cables are in between the trucks. I really like that. I don't like the tail on that board though. It's a little short, but yeah, you can use any sport you want. But is it really true? Like I want to see it first. Like I don't want to. Wow, that's cool as well. You can add as many batteries as you want. That's makes it like the freedom thing. Yeah. I mean, it will always be too heavy for a normal skateboard, and you are always gonna destroy the internal electronics. And honestly, I don't know any skateboarder out there that would change to an electric skateboard. I mean, it's just true. Nobody wants that. The board already is crazy, but I honestly, I don't like the advertising about it already. Yeah. Wow. What's really amazing though is definitely the wheels. Well, one thing I gotta say there real quick. Hot motor and big wheels. I'm not 100% sure about it, but it's definitely something new. I like it. It looks amazing. So long story short, it's pretty modular. So you can use, like, each battery has 99 watts, means you can put them together. You can pretty much use them on any electric skateboard, or you can pretty much use it on any deck, which is amazing. You can change the wheels. Super amazing. I love it. Just don't like the advertising too much, honestly. Yeah. And now the main news, Hyperscooter. That's something you're gonna hear in 2020 a lot. Trust me. $5,000 scooter. I don't like the front, but like the bottom looks like a normal skateboard, and I love that. It looks like it has a lot more bounce, and they have two versions with two wheels in the back, or two motors you could say, and one motor in the back. Yeah, I really wonder how much power and battery range and so on this board has. Scooter, I already call it a board. Oh my god, it looks insane. The brand of this Hyperscooter is called D-Fly Dragonfly, and I think it's actually made really good. Like when it comes to the website, it's supposed to be your luxury e-scooter. I mean, the front lights are amazing, and I really believe that some people could actually use it, or it could be a sharing business as well. Why not? I mean, I would take it to go for a ride from an. I mean, if you travel around, it's kind of amazing. I just don't see private people to own anything like this. Maybe some rich people in New York that don't need to go too far, but don't you like want something else? If you're rich, you want something else. I mean, it's faster than a car because you can get around stuff and so on, but still, is it safe? What do you do if it's gonna rain? What do you do in the winter? You know what I mean? So you can get a scooter for $500, but that's not luxury enough. You get my point? I'm not 100% sure about this thing. This could be good for the summer maybe, but you don't want to ride around with this thing in the winter, honestly. A natural leader. The advertising. So up to 28 mile range, 45 kilometers, top speed of 38 miles per hour, 61 kilometers an hour, dual motors. I think front motors. I'm still not 100% sure about it. Super lightweight with 32 pounds. That's 15 kilos. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've seen heavier, and especially this thing looks super heavy, and it's not. Okay, it looks like the Ackerman steering system in my opinion, and I think 4-wheel steering. It's not too bad. But what's also cool, we also have front storage, 1.9 gallons, 7.3 liters, which is really cool. I don't think it has space for a helmet. Entertainment mode. You have speakers on your scooter. What? Oh, here we can see some more specs. Pretty interesting. Oh, the 4-wheel version is even heavier, 16.5 kilos, 36 pounds. Oh, we have a standard travel pack and a long-range travel pack. Be the first. Reserve your Dragonfly for $100. Honestly, that's something I would never do. I don't trust these new electric scooter brands on the market. A lot of them go down, and honestly, I mean, they pretty much do try to do the same as Tesla is doing, but still, $100 is never gonna cover their factory costs. For one scooter, for example, they need to pay probably, I don't know how much it is, but probably around $2,500. And yeah, I know it looks amazing, but I wanna see a real prototype first before I would say, okay, I'm gonna invest in it. And for, yeah, like I said, for $100, it's definitely don't buy this thing, at least for now, until you see like a finished version, until you see other people talking about it, like small YouTubers like me. And yeah, don't go for it. But Hyperscooter, that's going to be a word in 2020. I believe a lot new brands are coming out with Hyperscooters soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and tell me in the comments if you want me to talk about something else. And yeah, hopefully we'll see each other soon again. Bye bye everybody.